Some RPGs give you the illusion of choice. Others make your decisions ripple through the world like a stone in still water. Today, we're diving into 15 RPGs where your choices actually matter. Not just in dialogue trees, but in how characters live, die, love, betray, or simply walk away. This isn't about ticking boxes. It's about carving your own path, even if it leads into the dark. Let's begin. 1. The Witcher. 3. Wild Hunt. You don't play Geralt to save the world. You play him to make impossible choices and live with the consequences. Do you spare the spirit in the tree or burn it? Do you let a baron keep his twisted family or shatter it to save them? The Northern Kingdoms don't care about your morals, only what you do. Every action echoes. Ciri lives or dies not based on a final choice, but dozens of small moments. 2. Disco Elysium. This isn't your usual RPG. You're not saving the world. You're barely saving yourself. You're a washed-up cop with a voice in your head. No, several voices. How you talk, think, and even fail becomes your character. Do you double down on being a communist? Solve the case with logic or madness? Every failure is a story. Every choice is a crack in the mirror. 3. Dragon Age Origins. 6 origins, dozens of endings. Who you were before the game even starts defines how you'll be treated. A city elf fighting back against systemic cruelty. A noble framed for betrayal. You choose who lives, who dies, and who becomes king. Alistair might love you or hate you. You might unite the world or doom it. 4. Tyranny. What if the bad guys already won? Tyranny flips the script. You're a fatebinder of Kairos, enforcing law in a conquered world. Your choices shape how harsh or merciful that law becomes. Do you bend the rules or break them? Rule with fear or fairness? Even your magic can be twisted based on morality. 5. Divinity. Original Sin. In Divinity, you don't just make choices, you are your choices. Play as a lizard prince, an undead scholar, or an exiled elf. Each with their own stories. Kill a character early and you lose their whole plotline. Help someone now and they'll save your life 20 hours later. Everything's reactive, like a living novel that rewrites itself as you go. 6. Fallout New Vegas. Every faction wants something, and you can side with any of them, or betray them all. You're not the chosen one. You're just a courier with a bullet in your brain and a choice to make. Will you rebuild the old world with the NCR, embrace chaos with Caesar's Legion, or take Vegas for yourself and rule as an independent wildcard? Every quest branches. Every alliance is fragile. No gods, no masters, unless you choose them. 7. Mass Effect Trilogy. You build relationships that span galaxies. You make enemies that remember. Who lives or dies isn't just a stat check, and it's based on what you said 3 missions ago. Did you punch the reporter? Romance the wrong person? Did you save the council or let them burn? The ending may be debated, fought, but the journey? It's shaped entirely by you. 8. Pathfinder. Wrath of the Righteous. A massive CRPG where your mythic path defines the world. You can become an angel, a demon, a trickster, even a swarm that walks. Each path unlocks new choices, powers, companions, and consequences. You're not just fighting demons, you might become one. Will you uplift your people, or leave nothing but ashes? 9. Alpha Protocol is a spy RPG where everything you say matters. You can charm, intimidate, or alienate anyone. And the game remembers. Enemies become allies. Allies become enemies. It's a spy thriller where you write the script with every word you say and every trigger you pull. 10. Cyberpunk 2077. Post-patches and Phantom Liberty. At launch, it fell short. But with time and fixes, choice found its footing. Your life path shapes your backstory. How you treat Johnny, who you side with in the end, it all decides your legacy. And Phantom Liberty? One of the best branching narratives in the genre. No perfect endings. Just hard roads and broken futures. 11th. Planescape Torment. What can change the nature of a man? Planescape isn't about loot or levels, but it's about identity. You play a nameless immortal whose choices across lives define who he is. You don't kill enemies, you talk to them. The most important battles happen in words, not combat. 12th. Baldur's Gate 3. Every choice has weight, from character creation to the final boss. You can romance your party, betray your god, become a mind flayer, or resist fate. Save the grove or sacrifice it. Cure the tadpole or embrace its power. Even a single dialogue check can shift your entire path. It's Dungeons & Dragons brought to life, where you're both the player and the dungeon master. 13th. Undertale Kill Nothing, Kill Everything, or Try to Walk the Line. Undertale remembers. It remembers if you reset. It remembers if you lied. You can talk your way through the game or leave a trail of dust, and your choices haunt you, even on a second playthrough. 14. Greedfall. A colonial fantasy where you're stuck between power, politics, and plague. You're the diplomat, the mercenary, the bridge between old world and new. Every faction wants something different, and siding with one may alienate the others. The world is rich with history, but how you handle it, that's entirely up to you. 15. The Outer Worlds. A satirical space RPG where corporations rule everything. You can topple the system, prop it up, or just get rich and leave. Every companion has a story, and how you treat them shapes their fate. You can talk your way out of almost anything, or shoot your way through. But be careful. Every smartass comment or moral stand echoes all the way to the end. These games don't just let you play, they let you live in their worlds. Every dialogue box, every choice like a step deeper into their stories. And yeah, not all choices feel good, but they feel real. Drop your favorites in the comments, like subscribe, and if you've made it this far, thanks for choosing to spend your time here.